Hi mates, friends. Glad you could join me today. Today we're going to be doing a phonic and art lesson. It's going to be really fun. I wanted to talk to you about this language notebook that you got home in your packet from school last week. This is going to be really important and we're going to be drawing in it today. The language notebook is going to be for phonics and reading and writing, and we'll be using it a lot. Today we're going to be doing an art project in it. Now the art project is going to be focused on the O sound. And I know you remember the secret story with O. O is a superhero, right? He likes to get his cape on. And you can do this at home. Just take a jacket or a blanket and put it over your shoulders and turn it into a cape. And you're going to fly around and you're going to say, oh, shh, oh, because I'm superhero O. But sometimes superhero has to land on Earth and be in disguise. And when he's in disguise, he's pretending he's a little boy going to the doctor's, and he says, ah, ah, as the doctor checks his throat. Ah. Today we're going to really be focusing on superhero O. Now I'd love for you at home to get your superhero capes on and possibly run around and teach someone these stories. Maybe it's your mom or dad, sister or brother, or it could be your dog or cat. But really help them understand what this story is about. You could even do this art project with your cape on, because we all are going to become superhero O's. Now, we know that O has a number of spellings, 4 to be exact. O, O blank E, O A, and O W. Those are the 4 different spellings that cause the sound O. We learned the magic E, O blank E, a couple of weeks ago. And now we're looking at the partner vowels. When 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Oh! So we're going to actually be looking at both these spellings this week and comparing them. We know if magic E is not at the end of a word, then that O becomes in disguise, and it says ah. So this word would say ob, rob. And with magic E, it signals the O to make its superhero sound. Get on your capes. Oh, and this becomes robe. And so we have 2 different spellings this week of long vowel O, O blank E and O-A. So to try to cement that in our brains and also do some fun stuff, we're going to do an art project with O today. And I'd like you to get your language notebooks out, turn them to a blank page. You can get colors if you want, markers, crayons, or you can just sketch and do pencil. I'm going to do it on the easel so you can see it better. And we're going to make a superhero O art page. So the first thing we want to do is get our pencils or markers, and let's just make a superhero O up here. He can have eyes, he's happy, he loves to be the superhero, and of course, he needs that superhero cape. Maybe I'll do that in red. And I'm just going to have that cape flowing behind him. And of course he's extremely powerful, so we might want to show some muscles here. There's his muscle. Maybe one over here. And he's showing off that he is superhero O. And that is the title of our art project. O. And next, we're going to start thinking of words that have that O sound in them. Now I know you know we have been studying about frogs and You got it. Toads. So I think I'm going to start my picture with a toad. And I'm just going to draw a toad right here. And again, you can draw a toad however you want. This is how I'm drawing my toad. And he's just going to be sitting right here. And then after you draw it, you want to write the word. Now I know that toad has the O sound in the middle, and with that it's spelled with O-A. So we're going to write toad right next to our drawing. And I think I'm going to put the toad sitting on a road. So I'm just going to draw a road right here. And I'm going to write the word road inside toad. Now Toad is wanting to go home, but his home is kind of far away. So I think I'll put his home way down here in the distance. And I'm going to write home. Now home, we just have to remember this, but home also has a long O sound, but it's the magic E, where the E signals the O to say O spelling. So there's my home that Toad wants to get to eventually. And near the home is a lake. So I think I'm just going to draw a lake right here. And the lake has a boat. So I'll draw some waves. And I think I'll make my boat orange. And you guessed it, boat. That's a word we want to spell in our picture. So I'm going to write boat right next to the boat there. And boat has the partner vowel spelling. Now, we all know that frogs like to croak. So we're going to put this frog croaking, and I'm going to draw a little word bubble here. And he's saying croak. Oh, I hear the O. O. It's spelled just like toad. O-A. That's a K at the end. Croak. And he croaks in a bubble. There's like this big bubble right here. It kind of blows up, and that's how he makes the croaking noise. And we learned that in science in our rooms. And so we could point to that because he makes a croaking sound from his, you got it, throat. Oh, sticking out tongue sound. You get to stick your tongue out at me. Go ahead, do it. So we're going to do the TH. I slowly pull it out of my mouth. There's that O spelling, O-A, T, throat. And I'm going to just draw a little label showing that the frog, or no, it's a toad, it's not a frog. The toad has a throat and he's croaking. I think you get the idea. We could make a huge picture with this. We could add all kinds of other pictures to it. Come and zoom in on this pocket chart and see what else we could possibly draw in our picture. We could put a robe on the toad. We could show something that broke on the road. Maybe there's a car that broke down. We could draw a big slope by the road. Show some smoke. Maybe the toad has a phone in its hand. Oh, and we could show a big hole in the road. I like that. I'm going to draw that because I really like that one. I'm going to add a big hole. Maybe that's what broke the car down. And I'm going to write hole. And this O spelling. It's got the E signaling O to say its name. On the other side, we have a lot of OA words, which OA spells O, A is quiet, O says its name. And we have the toad, we have croak, we have the road, we have the boat, but you could add something floating in the lake. You could have the toad eating a piece of toast. And you could make a coast. A coast is an interesting word. There's two meanings to coast. For instance, the coast on the ocean, where the water touches the land, that would be coast, the coast. Or you could, like coasting down a slippery snowfield slope on a sled. So you're coasting down slowly. That's what coast could mean. And of course we have the word throat down here. So I encourage you to add more pictures to your art, which of course you're drawing in your language art notebook. Draw more of these words, and maybe you can think of your own words. Words that aren't even in the pocket chart, that are long O words. Add them into your picture. You're more than welcome to color your picture in. And then I'd love for you to share your picture with somebody. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cat, your dog. But read the words that you made and share them with somebody. And then we will be referring to this language notebooks lots and lots and lots, so keep it somewhere safe. Until next time when we do another lesson. See you soon.